Hello, citizens of the multiverse. This is your good buddy Do What You Gotta Do. I'm going to show you another quick tip on how to help improve your house. Okay, so let's say that we want to change something in here. Okay, let's say, for example, my vac wall here. I don't like this. I mean, it's okay. It's a neat little cyber scene, but it breaks reality here on this post here with the buildings coming together like this. I don't like that, so I'm going to put something else back here that I like better. So what I would normally do is I would leave this environment. I would leave Multiverse, the app, and I would go into my Internet Explorer and log into the multiverse there and do my changes. I'm going to do that right now. But what the plan is to take that door right there and turn it into a doorway to the Oculus browser so that I don't have to keep jumping out every time I want to make an edit in here. Right? You would think that all you would have to do is go here and click on browser and jump right to your browser. Oh, wait a second. We got to quit this to do that. So that's not what we want to do. We want to just be able to jump out real quick, make the change, jump right back in without going through are you sitting or standing or is doing something else. So to do this, we're going to need to be outside of this environment and be in the browser. So let's do that first. Okay, so let me go to our Multiverse site, which is here, and I guess I've got it saved down here in my bookmarks. Multiverse, there you go. All right. So we want to make a door that goes to this browser. And you can do that. So we're going to go down to our house. My house. Not our house. It's my house. And let's see what we do here. We want to take this door that currently leads to Monsters Approach, which is a cool property. I like that. I think there's only 2 buildings on that street. And we want to change that to an Oculus app. Launch an Oculus app. Okay, let's do that. But what do we put here? This says you put a long string of numbers in. Where are you supposed to get those numbers from? I will show you right now. All right, so you have to go into Oculus to get those numbers. So this is how we do it. Let me make sure I'm logged in here. Yep, that's me. I'm logged in. You go to Games and Apps. Okay. And up here in the search block, you type in browser. 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 And that's it right there. I have it purchased. Don't click on it. What you want to do is use that button, or wait a minute. This button. Just hold down on it. Hold down on it until you get some options. Okay. See, I can copy the link, or I can open a new tab. We want to copy the link. So copy that link. And I'm going to go right back up here in the top, and I'm going to click this button one more time. Hold it down, and now I can paste. I'm going to paste that address here. And there's that address. Well, this part of the address is the address for that for the browser. And it's not just for the browser. Any app that you want to make a link to, you can do the same thing. So what we do is I'm going to double click on this. Oops. There's a way to just, there we go. And I'm going to copy that number, and I'm going to go back into my Multiverse account, and I'm going to go right here, hold that button down, and paste it. Okay, so now we have a number. Is it the right number? I don't know. But I don't like these eyeballs. If that's the right place, I don't want to use these eyeballs. So let's find a better image to put here. So I'm going to upload a document. I happen to have an image that I created just for this. So let's select that. And it's going to beep, bop, poop, bop, boop, and go there. It's going to go there. It's going to go there. Well, hopefully. We'll see. And we save what we've done here. All right. Now, there it is. Okay, let's go back in to our house, my house, and see if we made some changes. Beep, bop, boop. What am I doing? I'm sitting.
Are you standing up or sitting down?
I'm sitting down. Thank you for being concerned about my orientation. Okay. All right. Well, look at there. All right. Now, here's the reason that I wanted to put an image here to tell me what that was. Is because when you link outside of the multiverse environment, you don't get that little sign over the door that says where it's going to, like you do over here. You see there? That one goes to the Continental Switchboard. Awesome place to go. But you don't get that option. You can't put that up there. At least not that I know about yet. Hopefully I will figure that out maybe one day. But let's see if this works. Okay? So I'm going to try to go into it. And look at here. We came right to our place, right where I wanted to be. All right. So now what we want to do, I wanted to change that back image on those big screens back there. And right now it's that image I'm not crazy about. So let's see what else we've got. I'm going to upload another file. And what am I going to do? I have some nice palm trees. Oh my gosh, that's going to be nice. I love the beach. I'm going to just move my house to the beach. Gosh, that is so nice. You could just pick up and move so easily. But did you see what happened there? It didn't take the image. So upload file. Let me go make sure that I did this wrong. Now you see why this might have not have uploaded correctly. See that thing right there? That is that's not really something that the multiverse can understand yet. So we have to edit this name of this file here. All right. And so I'm going to do that. That is not an easy thing to do from here, but we can do it. Let me cancel this. Let me go into another app. One I side-loaded. It is called Amaze. It's like a file, okay? And so I can go into downloads here. I can go into, let me see if I can find the trees. There it is. Whew, look at that. So I'm going to change that name. Bip. Pop. Rename. Okay. And let me just take out everything. Start a new one. I'm going to call it Beach. All right, just Beach. Beach, just in case I have another one in the future, I'm going to call it Beach 01. Okay, I'm going to save that. Now, the problem is I've saved it here, but it takes a while for it to populate into my file manager, because see, it's not going to show up here with a new name yet. Let me try some different things to see if it shows up with a new name. No. See, now I can't find it at all. All right. Go to downloads. Yep, it's still missing. All right. And recent. And Okay, so this is it. It's not there. So what you have to do is you got to turn your headset off and turn it back on, and then it will repopulate here. I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Reset the headset. Now let's see if our image is, our video is here in the right format. There it is, Beach 01. All right, boom, we got it. So to test whether or not this door works in the multiverse, I've got to go back into the multiverse the old-fashioned way, which is hit this button here and wait to see whether I want to sit or stand. Hint, I'm sitting. Most all the time I'm sitting. I'm not a big stander. Unless I need to get someplace. Then I'll stand, get up out of one chair, move to another chair.
Are you standing up or sitting down?
No, I'm sitting down. Pretty much guarantee it. I don't even need two buttons. Just one button. The sitting button. Okay. All right, here we are. Let's see if this is working now. Still haven't changed that, so let's change that now. So let's go here. All right. I'm in the browser. Let's see. Wow. So where do I want to go? I want to go into. Wow, this is looks a little different. So they've changed this recently. Meta has done some editing. Now you can do something you weren't able to do before. You can take this thing and grab it and pull it down and have it like a monitor like on a desktop, which is really cool. I prefer to work like this anyway, rather than have these big monitors all around. Unfortunately, you just get one monitor when you do this. I don't know of a way to do it. And you can't stretch it like you can whenever it's big. This is what you get. So anyway, let's go to oh, look at there, my sister sent some. Okay. Let's go to bookmarks and multiverse. All right. Here we go. All right. Yeah, sorry. You don't need to see that. There's probably a way to turn that off while I'm recording, but I don't know. I'll have to figure that out later. So let's go ahead and boom, bam, beep. What I was going to do, I was going to go into, go here and then go down to my house. And let's change that background image. Or that big wall image. Let's go boop here and upload a file. And is it here? Yes, it is here. And it's a nice short name. It's easy for the multiverse to comprehend. I'm going to select that and see if that, oh, you look at here. Now it's uploading. It's doing its thing. This is what happens when you put a fresh video into the system. It takes a while for it to process. So I guess I'll just wait here for it to get done. So, how do you like my ship? This is the best ship in the multiverse. It's I got it used from Bocephus's used spaceship Emporium, which I'm sure that's in the multiverse somewhere where you can get to it. And this is just really nice. It's could use some cleaning. I think that the back of those chairs over there are really stained. But you get what you pay for. I didn't put a lot of money into this, and so I think I got a good deal. It does probably about warp 3, I think, something like that. Need to get the quantum reactors and stuff all refurbished. I'm going to work on that next. That's kind of a long weekend project. Okay, it's cute. It's almost done. All right. All right, processing. Come on. It's not that big of a file. It's like 30 seconds, something like that. Anyway, we got to change this too because this warp warp effect is not going to go good with the palm trees in the back. I'm going to have to put some maybe hula girls dancing up front here. Ooh, look at there. And I did all that just by sitting in one place. It must be all my waving and my arms around. I did a lot of waving and reached my goal. Okay, so now we're done with this. Now let's see if I can go jump right back in to the multiverse without having to go through the are you sitting or standing crap. Boom, boom. We're here. We're back. Now that hasn't changed yet. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Now it'll do that. It'll make that kind of a reset thing. That hasn't changed yet. And the reason it hasn't changed is because the environment hasn't reloaded from the edit I just did. The way to fix that is you go here and you just go home. We're already home? No, we're not in the right home. We're in the multiverse. I need to move one multiverse over. Okay, here we go. Bada bing, bada bing, bada bing. Oh, this is Universe 17.398. Oh, and there we go, my palm trees. Oh, look at here. This is like a deck room. Later, I'm going to take a dip in that. I think that ocean looks beautiful, looks wonderful, looks very inviting. So, anyway, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend the rest of my day walking down the beach, I think. So, all right. And remember that what we did here to link to the browser, you can link to any of the apps in your Quest headset. However, a caveat is that most of the apps you link to will dump you out of this environment. Okay, and you won't be able to just pop back into it the way we did. As a matter of fact, whenever you're working outside of the multiverse in that browser, if you stay out for too long or if you make too many changes, then you're gonna have to come back in the old-fashioned way. But if you just want to hop out, make a quick change a video, change an image, then you're all good. You pop right back in here. All right. So that's what I got for you today. So ciao for now, and I will see you in the multiverse. Bye.